How's it going, boys? Tomorrow is gonna be the new expansion, so, well, we ran out of ideas, honestly, like 2 days into Strixhaven, but let's hope the D&D saga will be better. So today we are commemorating this glorious event with Historic and Goblins. It is by far the worst Goblin deck ever, because we're using Krenko, 10th Street Kingpin, and Siege Gang Commander, and Dark Dweller Oracle. Admittedly, Dark Dweller Oracles are pretty decent, but hey, they're kind of bad in this conflux of things. So we have the usual things: Skirk Prospectors, Wily Goblins, Chieftains, Goblin Matrons, Goblin Chieftains, Goblin Ringleaders, Siege... Wait a minute. Did I fit Krenko? Because I didn't put in the right Krenko. Oh boy, is that the case? Goblin Slayer. Let's see. Oh, yeah, wrong Krenko. No wonder I could fit the bad Krenko in. Well, this makes it easier. So this is a bad Goblin deck. Now it's less bad because it has the good Krenko in it. Yes, this is how much attention I did while making this deck. It's a Goblin deck. What do you want, boys? It's gonna be the new expansion. 21 land to be specific, by the way. I played one game today. Oh, yes. Seriously, just one game. That's literally it. It was great. I still won, obviously, because Goblin decks. But who technically cares, right? So, we're gonna be playing this, and tomorrow is gonna be a better day. I haven't seen the cards, as always, but I am assuming that it's gonna be good stuff. I have seen one card. It's a Golgari enchantment that costs 5, and every at the end of the turn or at the start of the turn you make skeleton tokens that gain more power. And boys, I love everything like that. The one thing that I adore about Magic, and this is probably one of the reasons why I liked Magic so much at the very start when I started playing this game, is exactly because I don't remember which expansion it was, but it was some kind of banner or something like that. I don't exactly remember how it worked or what was it called. I remember how it worked. Every single time a creature of yours dies, that banner got one counter on it, and depending on how many counters you had on it, the more powerful your creatures were. And I really enjoyed that. That is absolutely one of my favorite things. Do I want to drop this? Do I want to drop something? Let's just tap. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Good enough, as they say. And now let's drop this. Goblin decks, boys. They win just by being Goblin decks. Yes, my enemy. Also, I'm very smart, so I'm gonna do this so I can tap this guy and create more goblins. It's gonna... It's a thing. But yeah. Oh, of course that needed to happen because life... Well, he's still most likely losing. Let's be real here. We are a Goblin deck at the end. So yeah, well, admittedly I don't care currently if I'm winning or losing. But yes, again, about the cards, those are my literal favorite card styles, and a freeze even. So, those are my literal favorite card styles. Something that creates perpetually something that the enemy needs to deal with. Be it tokens, be it the fact that your creatures get stronger, or anything of that variety. So, the Crusade you may think is one of my favorites, but it is honestly not one of my favorite. Because the Crusade doesn't have a perpetual power counter on it. Obviously when something enters the board it becomes stronger, but with the Crusade the problem is simple. You play the Crusade, and if someone board wipes you, well, that's pretty much all she wrote, essentially. That it is what it is. You got board wiped, well, you can't do anything anymore. And that's something I don't like. But something that perpetually just generates value, that's exactly up my alley. I absolutely adore it. I absolutely love it. It is 10 out of 10, amazing. Gonna drop this. We don't have a Muxus, but honestly, do we care? No, of course not. So do I want to drop a Krenko mob boss? This guy is being slow. Also, tomorrow is a great day because I am having whatchamacallit. First you have lunch with tight gap MILF. And boys, you know how much I love tight gap MILF. So, you know, wait, I want to do, why can't I do this? Hello? I thought I can do it. Motherfucker. Oh, God. Well, anyway, we're gonna win any moment now, so technically, I guess it doesn't matter. But yeah. So, lunch with tight gap MILF. Oh, it's gonna be glorious. We're going to a restaurant. Yeah. Not the most expensive one, but hey. It's gonna be great. Knowing her, she's probably gonna be in a red dress. Short or see-through. Oh, glorious things, boys. Lovely day. Well, today was almost like that, yet different, I would like to say. Can't go into the details. But, tired. Anyway, moving on. I don't know any other cards that we actually have in the set. People in the Discord sometimes like post cards that, you know, there are and whatnot. Oh god, this is disgusting. People post in Discord cards, but, you know, it's like, I read some of them, but people only like show cards that they think are the best and so on. And, you know, stuff like that. It's time to create 3 billion goblins and have an extremely fun on a bun a day. So, first things first, we Krenko it up, auto pay. Oh yeah, I hate that you can't just tap everything at the same time. Was that really too much to ask of you, wizards, that you know, code something remotely reasonably? Oh no, it probably was. Let's be real here. It's a shitty company. But nonetheless, Krenko, Wanko, Spanko, and if you're wondering why I have a Siege Gang Commander in this deck, that's it's because reasons, boys, let's be real. That's because I want to kill someone by just literally shoving a lot of goblins in their face. Oh man, that's so not on point. Not gonna lie, that's like very not on point. Whatever. Please be still there. It's not there. It's not. And he just surrenders. Come on, you ruined my win condition. You didn't even see the siege commanders do stuff, which probably is the most annoying way to lose against the goblin deck. But hey, who's counting? Ah, yes. So there's already 2 wins or something. And also, this, by the way, proves my point to a very good degree. Goblin decks are so bad that even a bad goblin deck, and this is by no intent, no design, the best of goblin decks. They're just so broken in general. You can win. All you need to do is have a Krenko or a Muxus, and well, you're having the time of your life. That's a little bit funny. Okay, how am I supposed to do stuff here? Do I drop the Wily boy? Oh god. Is he gonna Muxus me? Dude, that's unfair. You got a better start than me. And yes, also, obviously, skill. Skill to pay the bills. Do I even drop him? No, let me think. I probably don't. Yeah, I probably don't. Okay, I don't drop him because I want to save that thing. Then I can drop a Krenko if I get a land, and then I can... What can I do then? I don't know. Doesn't exactly matter. This is not exactly a video about, you know, skill and stuff. This is more of a video about stuff and stuff. Admittedly, we kind of have almost the same exact hand. I'm assuming he's also Monostar. Dude, did we just mirror each other and call it a day? Oof. Off. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Dude, I am literally just gonna mirror the dude. I'm just gonna mirror him. Okay, so we're also gonna pick the Muxus. And by the way, when it comes to... Wait. Can I... Well... Yeah, it's fine. If he... Okay, he needs to play a land and he's missing a land. So, I'm more skillful than him, that's for sure. Okay, so next turn, it's gonna be... If he draws a land, he can Muxus us and it's gonna be bad news. He can't! The best player always wins, boys. Okay, so, anyway. Should probably ask my boss MILF to dinner. She would most likely say yes because reasons. I have talked to her recently. Good times. Oh, can't sack him first, that's right. Almost did a oopsie there. Ah, yes. My Krenko is better than your Krenko. Wait, no, it's a Muxus. Uh-oh. There is a chance that I actually brick here. There is a diabolical small chance that it's a brick o'clock. And it was not a brick o'clock. Ooh, abba. Let's see, that's a land. Take action in that case. Let's see, what do we want here? We have one crank. Okay, I think we need to do this. Okay, it makes sense. Okay, none of that makes any sense. What can we sack? Can we sack enough? That is the question. And I am the... Oh, he just concedes because he thinks I have stuff. Well, I actually had a second Muxus, which I completely forgot about. It's fine. It's fine. You're currently seeing the absolute pinnacle, penultimate skill in Magic the Gathering Yu-Gi-Oh!ing. God, if I was a better player, I would be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! But I'm not, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards have like a lot of text. Magic has a lot of text, but usually you can kind of stop reading after the first sentence because it's fine. Anyway, let's see. What fun can we do while we're playing this? I know. Let's read comments on my videos. Let's see what hurtful things you have said to me. There's an anime style shock card. Haven't seen that. 2 misplays in the same turn. Should have waited for the octopus to resolve before stomping. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Boys. None of that matters. Stop trying to point out misplays. They do not matter. I have already... This channel is literal proof that you can misplay 50 times in a row in Magic, but you're still gonna win. Most likely, if you have a good deck, you're still winning. Yes. Also, I would like to actually point out, a lot of you may know this person, Mr. Pi. Well, he's not. Well, it's MR 3.14. Was that Pi? I don't remember. Pi is literally useless in life, boys. Don't. Okay. It's time to tell you a little bit secrets about the world. How this crappy existence works. Unless you're an engineer, unless you're a doctor, school literally could not mean less than anything. School never has meant anything for people who are... oh, I can play it. School has never been anything even remotely noteworthy for anyone who is not a doctor or an engineer. The only thing you should remember from school is, well, essentially just basic math. And I'm talking about basic math. Math so basic you probably forgot it exists. Can I sack some? Oh, it can sack itself. No, thank you. I didn't even know that. But yeah. Do not pay any attention to anything in school. School doesn't matter. Like, if you're someone who's gonna go to college, the only way you get if you're not gonna go as someone who wants to work as, I don't know, a metallurgy worker or something like that, this is what school's gonna get you. This is the blunt ultimate force that school is. Nah, I should probably not do this. This is what school's gonna get you. you're not getting a paid scholarship unless you have literally tens in everything. The only people who get scholarships in programs that millennials desire, which is fucking retarded shit like finances, gender studies, and all of that fucking useless garbage crap. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah. The only way you're getting it is if you only have 1,000,000 tens. That's it. Otherwise, you know, if your average is like 7 or 8 or a 9, there's a chance you may get into a paid scholarship. There is a small existential chance that it happens, but most of the time it's not fucking happening. Most of the time it's not happening. So, again, school doesn't matter. And as long as you are paying to study, there's always gonna be a spot for you. You need to understand that. And when you finish college, college is literally just a goddamn piece of paper where people know that you were stupid enough to actually waste time there. And that's all it does. Did I seriously get somehow magically nothing? Well, he still conceded because he didn't have HP, but still. Okay. So, if you're paying for college, you're getting into anything you desire. You're not getting a scholarship unless you have straight up tens and everything, and that's just the gist of it. And when you finish college, no one literally gives a shit that you actually finished it. People only care that you have a certain paper. Getting a job is literally just your ability to talk and basic understanding of garbage. Extremely basic understanding of garbage. Currently, I think you can find on YouTube absolutely anything, any kind of questions that any kind of employer would ask you. For example, logistics. I studied logistics, business logistics. But, you know, it's technically... Oh, that was an accident. But it's technically, you know, well, logistics. It's just called business logistics because there was a little bit of business. And you may think I understand logistics. I have no fucking clue what's happening in logistics. You could ask me the most basic logistics question. I would not fucking know. The only reason why I went to business logistics, it's because it's called business logistics. A business logistics degree is so much simpler than a business degree. And the point is, it sounds fancy. And that's literally all that matters. I'm serious. It just fucking sounds fancy. And that's why it's good. I can go into business and people just, well, oh, business logistics. Whoa, what? It's business plus logistics. This is the garbage world that we live in, boys. You know? This is what education means, essentially. It means nothing. And by the way, I'm not the only one who doesn't understand anything about logistics. Everyone who went to logistics with me finished and went into actual logistics. May God have mercy on their souls, because working in logistics is just pain, torture, and fucking constantly changing shifts and pain with a semi-decent pay. But you can always find job, pretty much. Also, small trivia about logistics. You can literally be, you know, have a kindergarten education. And I'm not kidding about this. You can have a kindergarten education, and you can still get a job in logistics. If, for example, you are living somewhere, I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter where you honestly live. But if you just know, what's it called? God damn it, I forgot what it's called suddenly. If you just have secondary or a third language or something of a specific country. For example, you know, if you're American, if you know Portuguese or something like that, you can probably score a job in business in logistics without knowing anything about it, without having a paper, just because you need, in a lot of cases, you need people there who have the correct language. That's it. That's logistics in a nutshell, by the way. It's goddamn amazing, as you can understand this. Because I know people who actually work in logistics, and, you know, the funny joke in logistics is that people go to logistics and they're like, ex-ambulance drivers, ex-doctors, like, people who work in logistics are ex-everything but logistics, and the only reason why they actually got a job in logistics is because they know some kind of a random... because they know some kind of a random secondary language. That's it. That's literally it. I know so many people like that. It's absolutely insane. But yeah, that's a little bit of a specific thing about logistics. But yeah, school is complete garbage, 10 out of 10. As a 10-year grace period of crimes not being, you know, when you can speak about crimes and crimes have a 10-year grace period, I'm gonna tell you a couple of stories about my school days in university. By the way, I finished. I have a bachelor's in business logistics, if you're wondering. How did I finish? Oh, well, after like 6 years, I will tell you how I fucking finished. Ah, it's great times. Everything's illegal. Admittedly, it wasn't anything illegal I did, but hey. Ah, good times, good times. Wait, why am I keeping this hand? And no one cares and no one knows, baby. At least we have a Skirk Prospector. But yeah. Okay, what was the actual conversation that we even started here? I kind of don't remember. It was type gaff MILFs, boss MILFs. A lot of MILFs. That does bode confidence, but you know, still. Okay, this is not good suddenly. Can I get a land, please? Thank you very much. Maybe not. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. But I'm Goblin, so I probably am gonna win. Okay. What kind of more... oh, right! We never actually got it. The only thing you actually legitimately need to learn in school is hardly passable grammar. You need to know how to Google application letters. And you need to understand how to do basic math. I have talked about this previously, but you know, I'm just gonna surrender, this is garbage. Yeah, well played, Wizards. One land, you bricked me. Congratulations, you forced me to lose. What a company. But yeah, the only thing that really matters, at least that has mattered in my life, is knowing extremely basic mathematics. Like, if you know how to calculate a percentile increase, a percentile decrease, and do all of those fancy things, you are above average. As funny, as hilarious as that is, you are literally above average. Also, same applies if you know how to use Microsoft Excel. You are above average. And trust me, you don't need to know anything else. I was sent on a million learning educational processes by my previous government position job to learn new programs and shit. I kind of learned them. I kind of actually know like 3 of them or some garbage like that. But the point is obviously a little bit different, as always in these stories. The point is, every time, considering I am a trusted, smart, handsome, MILF boss loved me kind of man, when those shits ended, she asked me, so is any of that garbage useful? And obviously your boy said no. Obviously your boy said no. Oh, it's so good. Was it useful? No. No. Yeah, it is what it is, boys. It is what it is. And, you know, I never actually needed to implement any of my learnings. And the times that actually, you know, sometimes there were, like, these aberrant situations where, you know, new stuff was actually necessary to learn. You know what I did? Being a person who can literally just, you know, make his way through life through the sheer ability to talk and lie, Obviously, I had a bunch of smart friends, a lot of smart IT friends where I worked. So if any time there was a necessity to use any of those programs or anything like that to figure shit out, I called them, I talked to them, and then they told me, so write me an email of what you need, and I'll make it in like a day or two. Ka-ching! Dude, easy mode life, boys. It's amazing. The amount of stuff you can accomplish just by being liked is 10 out of 10. What is this crap? A Nullmog now? Dude, wizard, stop. I see that this is 100% forced lossage. Stop. And he got to go first. That's unfair. Man, we're still playing Magic, huh? I do not remember the past 5 minutes of what I did in Magic. 10 out of 10. Anyway, I can play Muxus next turn, it looks like, right? Yep, seems like it. Seems like, ooh, Carney boy. That's gonna be tough, probably. What are you taking there, my child? A Gravedigger's Cage, one might guess. But it's too late. Yeah, it's literally too late. Ah, yes. Okay, so drop this. Wait, why can't I play a Muxus? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, 4, 5. Oh my god, it's a Karn! Oh, I completely forgot about that. Oh no! Dude, say that. So, he prevents me from using my thingy. Oh, wow. I did not expect that, not gonna lie. Okay, unexpected things are unexpected. Who would have thought, right? Okay, well, do we win or do we lose? Man, that Muxus... Damn, that Gravedigger's Cage. By the way, you know, we're currently losing to absolutely perfect hands with counters to a degree. Like, this card is countering us from playing a Muxus on perfect... You absolute moron! Can I get... Oh, no, I don't even need the land anymore. For show! Let's see. What do? We drop this. Why do we drop it? Because reasons. Ah, yes. Great stuff. What else? What else? What else can we talk about? I'm still in the comments section, but... Dude, like, seriously! Is this literally it, Wizards? Is this literally it? You made me brick with a Muxus deck. You legitimately made me brick with a Muxus deck. 10? Oh, wait, that was the combat stage. Well, I guess it's whatever. Dude, they literally made me brick with a Muxus. Amazing. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. The amount of absolute slivery that happens in Magic, like, how do you brick with a Muxus? It's impossible. We had all the Krenkos in there, and now he just plays Nugan. Wow. Dude, that 50% forced win rate is such a chore. Absolutely such a chore. Okay. What else? What else? Oh, by the way, also, Primal MILF turns out quit after I left. Ooh. That's pretty nice. I had a conversation with her like a couple of weeks ago. She took all the compliments that she's hot very to heart and told me to call her again sometime. And a month has passed and your boy has literally not done that. 10 out of 10 fucking Chad ignores. Admittedly, I did forget a little bit. But, no, there's actually no excuse. That's also good. That's also good. Pa-da-dum. Oh, look at that. I'm assuming angels with a perfect start. The two cost angel bangel thing. What the hell is this? An elf? Oh man. Okay, we got stuff. Oh god, that's an Muxus. That's very foxy. Okay, is there a point in having these Krenkos? Dude, attack me. See what happens. Come on, don't be lame. Huh. Unless it's land destruction, we're completely fine. Ah, man, there's no... Oh, god damn it! By the way, this is the second deck that we face with this. It's just horrible. It's just horrible. Oh, good, we got a land. Still horrible. Okay, let me guess. Dude, everyone starts with rubble reading. I literally can't. Everyone just starts with rubble reading. Watch. He's gonna nuke it again. God, I hate this. Is this the same guy, by the way? I'm not sure. Didn't pay attention. Obviously. Yep, well... Oh my god. You know that... Well, it is technically a free extra turn. Dude, I said that we're gonna do a land destruction with deck with this, by the way. It's so good. Dude, are you kidding me? Dude! I hate these decks so much. They literally rely on the highest lucks possible. He gets to go first. He gets to drop a land of or elf. His starting hand has a rubble reading, and then he has this garbage. Oh, I hate this so much. I haven't used this card also. Dude, it's just so dumb. It is just literally so dumb. Man, this deck is so garbage, by the way, what this guy's currently playing. It is literally garbage. It is the classic dumpster fire trash can, honestly. Can I sacrifice a goblin? Well, I'm gonna sacrifice this thing. Oops. What's so oops here? Wait a minute. If I sacrifice this, then I can get that. Dude, as long as I get a Krenko, I have the mana necessary to live. Of course, it's Stone Rain. Dude, if this deck does not go first, it doesn't get a land of or elf in the opening hand, and it doesn't start with rubble reading or Stone Rain, it literally just loses. But this is one of those forced win decks. God, why? It doesn't make sense even, honestly, that this is a thing. Oh, good, look at that. And we actually had a chance of winning just because, you know, we have this on top. If we hit a Krenko here, it could be really, really good. A con. No one cares. Okay, I surrender. 50% win ratio is literally just beyond me. Ah, god damn it. Dude, it's such a dumb deck. It's like aggro, but worse in every way. It's like a land destruction aggro, I would like to call it. It is such a stupid deck. It's dysfunctional, and the only reason it's functioning is because it's arena. Well, admittedly, I have made a multitude of decks that only function because it's arena. No, seriously, I have made a multitude of... Half of the decks I make only function because it is arena. Because there's something to abuse in it. So yeah, anyway, I guess that was it. The Goblin Talk video. It was great. Anyway, so this was Quizzer Simpson. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the channel. Check out Discord. Check out the Patreon. Check out everything. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.